This is the WWE Smackdown December 22, 2023 full show results video which takes place at Resch Center in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The show started with the entrance of AJ Styles, and he says Randy Orton wants Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble, and LA Knight wants Roman Reigns anytime, any place, anywhere, and he doesn't blame either one of them. He doesn't give a damn about either of them, either, because when it comes to Roman Reigns, he's first in line. LA Knight comes, and he says AJ'll be the first on his list, and Styles asks if he's really forgotten that he stepped over his dead body on his way to tagging with John Cena and getting a title match? Randy Orton comes and says he gets that they have their own issues with the bloodline, but they put him on the shelf for 18 months. 18 months, nothing is gonna get in his way, but Knight pipes up and says of the three of them, the bloodline have never taken him out and they can come along for the ride, but he's got Roman Reigns. General Manager Nick Aldis comes, and he says this is a situation we find ourselves in because each of them has a legitimate claim to face Roman Reigns, so he's going to give them a legitimate opportunity to face Roman next. So, in 2 weeks at New Year's Revolution, it'll be AJ Styles vs LA Knight vs Randy Orton in a three-way #1 contenders match, and AJ threatens to take them out if they try to get involved in his match against Solo Sikoa and leaves. Then we saw a Holiday Havoc match between Bianca Belair, Mia Yim, Shotzi Blackheart, and Zelina Vega vs Damage Control, Asuka, Bayley, Kairi Sane, and Io Sky, and the result of this match was Bianca Belair, Mia Yim, Shotzi Blackheart, and Zelina Vega won the match by pinfall with a diving senton through a table from Yim on Io Sky. During the match, we saw Kabuki Warriors open a gift on the floor but only Isla Dawn was inside, and Alba Fire came out of the present behind them and the two beat the Kabuki Warriors down. The next match happened between Dragon Lee vs Pete Dunne for the NXT North American Championship, and the result of this match was Dragon Lee won the match by pinfall with Operation Dragon, retaining the NXT North American Championship. Back from the commercial, Nick Aldis meets with Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman cedes them the room. Reigns asks if Aldis booked the triple threat in Solo vs AJ, and he says he did. Roman allows that those were pretty good ideas, but an even better idea would have been to run it by him first. Adam Pearce got that. Aldis steps up and talks about how he's looking forward to Sikoa vs Styles given that Solo took care of John Cena in a way that even Roman couldn't. He's also looking forward to the triple threat and the winner fighting Roman at the Royal Rumble, and he looks forward to a more productive dialogue and getting to know each other better, leaving Roman fuming. Then we saw the WWE United States Championship #1 Contenders Tournament semifinals match between Carmelo Hayes vs Kevin Owens, and the result of this match was Kevin Owens defeated Carmelo Hayes by pinfall with the stunner, and post-match, Owens shakes Hayes' hand. AJ Styles runs into the club backstage, and Mia Yim is happy to see him, but Carl Anderson says they haven't heard anything from him and asks if they're good, and AJ turns the question right back around on him and walks off. Then we saw the WWE United States Championship #1 Contenders Tournament semifinals match between Bobby Lashley vs Santos Escobar, and the result of this match was Santos Escobar won the match by pinfall with a schoolboy and a handful of tights when two masked men attacked Street Profits and distracted Lashley. Post-match, the masked men unmask as Humberto Carrillo and Angel Garza. In the main event of the show, we saw a match between AJ Styles vs Solo Sikoa, and the result of this match was AJ Styles won the match by disqualification when Roman Reigns attacked on AJ Styles. Post-match, Roman draws him up, fireman's carry, AJ slips out, Enzwajiri connects, Solo enters the ring, and Randy Orton makes the save. Jim Uso and LA Knight join the fray, leaving us with the same situation as last week. Jawing amongst the babyfaces, Styles throws hands, Knight takes him down, and Orton pulls him away. Reigns holds Uso and Sikoa back as the babyfaces beat each other up, and the show goes off the air.